even move it an inch. Awesome, it's not locked.
Hurry!
I better find a tool to cut those wires.
Please, get me out of here!
I can definitely use this bad boy. Total MacGyver.
Please, get me out of here!
In and out, no problem. Which wire to cut?
The train's coming! Max, please!
Now that's the right cable.
Max!
Yes! I did it! You okay?
You saved me again! Crazy! Now we're totally bonded for life.
That was close.
Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
I don't see how. It's so friggin' random.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
What do you know about chaos theory, Miss I Hate Math?
5 years ago, asswipe. Some people change. And your situation is the perfect storm for quantum physics.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like you said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again. I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
So are you going to that Vortex Club party?
These elite assholes throw a lot of big parties. Another chance for Nathan Prescott to dose somebody.
So insane. Seriously. Hello, climate change.
I wouldn't want to be at an end-of-the-world party with Nathan Prescott. Too much truth in advertising. Sir?
Hello, Max. Would you like to tell me what you wouldn't yesterday?
No, I mean, I don't have anything to tell you.
More secrets. Now, excuse me, I have a meeting to attend.
Trevor surveys his domain. Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
Do you mind if we talk about what happened yesterday with Chloe?
You hit Chloe.
I'm sure she told you why. Did she mention she probably stole one of my guns?
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
But you treat Kate pretty bad.
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
I saw Victoria and her friend.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab. Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer! Perfect timing! I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
I have a vision. Go-dium.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is. Damn, zip, nothing, nada. I give up. Think. It can't be that hard.
Hey, Warren. Are you...
Maxwell Silver Hammer.
Asking me for help means you're...
I have to add either a bit of potassium or...
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but... Go-tassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug. Weird science. Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck. Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Bring me the brain, Igor. Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. It's too bad you didn't sign the petition. Every signature counts, and yours might be the one that decided.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
How's your campaign going?
It's missing somebody who should care. But no finger pointing here, Max. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
Some of us want to use our cameras for good.
But people like David Madsen want to use them to spy.
Jeez, I'm not like him, Miss Grant.
I know, Max. But the trick is to make sure Blackwell Academy does not end up like him.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Stop! Don't come near me!
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
No. I just don't want Kate Marsh to be the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate. And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share?
Not right now. I'll tell you everything as soon as I figure it out.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I...
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon. Yes. Uh-huh. Sure, okay. Listen, I do have a class I have to teach. I have to go. Okay, I'll do that. I know. That makes sense. Huh? Seriously, I have to hang up. Now. Let's talk about this later. We'll talk later, okay? I have to go. Because I can't have this conversation with you right now, okay? Would you please just hang up the phone? Okay. Huh? Yes. Uh-huh. Sure, okay. Listen, I do have a class I have to teach. I have to go.
Make me beautiful, Hayden. Vogue. Vogue. Vogue.
What's up, Daniel?
You are
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on.
Show me the love.
How do I look, Taylor? You look like ass.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating. Shit.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Here comes the mysterious Max, disguised as a pixie hipster.
Or paparazzi? I want that photo whore, or I get nasty.
Too late.
Meow! Bring out the claws. I love seeing chicks fight.
Can I sit down, please?
I don't know. Can you?
Let her have the desk. That's all she's got.
Assholes. Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit down. We have a lot to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example, who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know. But today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
Is this for real?
It's flipped out!
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Kate! No!